Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Lewis is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Vladimir Klitschko is on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. That's a solid right hand by Lewis. Vladimir Klitschko against Lennox Lewis. Are there any obvious advantages that you see here for either guy in this fight?
Yeah, big advantage to Lewis with experience and mental toughness. He's more together, he's more durable in those domains than Klitschko is. He's more dependable.
Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Side to side, move your head.
Lennox lands the right. Well timed by Vladimir Klitschko. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Stay away from those.
Scored well up top. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. And this round comes to an end. Vladimir Klitschko's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round, I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Here we go. Round two is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Big shot. The right came clean. And now he moves him right into the corner. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden, all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
A well-placed uppercut by Lewis. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Big counter punch by Lennox Lewis. He is not in good shape. Oh, he goes down there. And Teddy, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Tough to penetrate Vladimir Klitschko's defense. He was able to block that punch with ease. Lennox Lewis doing what he does best, and that is firing off that jab. Vladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well that time.
I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Nice work. You can't handle your speed. It's too much. Keep it up.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
A headshot blocked. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Blocks the headshot. Vladimir Klitschko's giving me a sense that he really... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Lewis almost went down, but instead he's able to wrap up.
And that's exactly what he's got to do, but he better do it for a long enough period of time to get those birds out of his head.
Vladimir Klitschko has such command of his power, Teddy, and he's doing good work upstairs. That was a nice headshot.
Yeah, and it was set up on the back end. What I mean by that is he got his opponent to reach a little bit, and then he filled the spot.
What a shooting hook that was by Vladimir Klitschko. Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
3, 4.
Lewis is now getting back up off the canvas. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab,
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Okay. You're doing good, you're doing good. Keep it up, all right?
Vladimir Klitschko's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponent.
Lewis's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lennox Lewis. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A stinging uppercut by Lewis. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
No need to be on the inside. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
He just missed that shot up top. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. With all that leverage, all that size, and with Vladimir Klitschko, do not discount the technique. He turns that right hand into a big-time weapon. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, his opponent. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Vladimir Klitschko, more than one punch at a time. This is a heavyweight fighter in Vladimir Klitschko that's willing to work. Halfway through this round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Lewis's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Lennox Lewis is scoring with that right hand.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
There you go.
Don't worry about it. Just get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this.
Vladimir Klitschko's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Vladimir Klitschko is a well-rounded fighter. Right now, Vladimir is showing you what he can do defensively. Very sound, keeping those arms up and blocking well. There's another left hand from him. Good biting, snapping shot by Vladimir Klitschko. Able to land the jab. Vladimir Klitschko's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
Side to side.
A clean shot lands upstairs by Lennox Lewis. Vladimir Klitschko's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
Keep working the jab.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that's the end of round 6. Lewis's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, you know, just side to side.
Water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Vladimir Klitschko's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Punch and move. Keep working the body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Doing what you're doing.
Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good jab by Lewis.
Pace yourself.
Vladimir Klitschko's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good. You know, they're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Hands up!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. That's an intense jab right there by Lennox Lewis. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Against the rope. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Start of round number 8. It's been an interesting one so far. He finds himself down, even though he has scored a knockdown.
And he deserves to be, Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Lewis is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Vladimir Klitschko's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Precision work with the left hand by Vladimir Klitschko.
Double up your jabs.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Big shot there. And Vladimir Klitschko is down. He got knocked down with a power shot right on Klitschko's mug. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Here you go.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Lennox Lewis has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Good, solid right hand by Vladimir Klitschko. Right to the belt line. Super jab by Vladimir Klitschko. Halfway through the 9th round. Lennox Lewis with a big uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Scored well up top. That's a well-scored left hand by Lennox Lewis.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride. Punch. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis. Vladimir Klitschko was in a tough spot there, but now it appears that he's back to being himself.
Yeah, it also appears to me that he's keeping his hands a little higher.
Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Keep moving.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Able to cover up that gut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Lennox Lewis is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Well-targeted left hand by Lewis. Lewis's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
Joe, the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. And keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Round number 11 here, and I'm looking at your scorecard. Vladimir Klitschko's hope for winning this fight not yet cemented. He still has a lot of work to do.
No, that cement takes time to settle. You know, it takes time to set. And you can still move things around while it's still soft. It's up to his opponent. Does he want to move things around? How much does he want this?
And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being... He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And yet another big shot comes in. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Vladimir Klitschko is able to beat the count. Let's see what Vladimir can offer up now. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Vladimir Klitschko. And banging away he goes. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
Back to the body. I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? You get the sense that Vladimir Klitschko could almost catch his opponent's punch. Nice block that time. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
1-2, 1-2.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
That's it. Just
Halfway
like that.
through this 12th and final round.
Keep working
Dismisses
the
his opponent's headshot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Oh, keep your distance. Jump on him. Nice. Those hands up.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Hook lands from Lennox Lewis.
Looking good.
The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. Lennox Lewis is your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.